Welcome back to the episode 4 of Grab Your Guitar. I am so excited and I can't believe that this is the episode 4 of Grab Your Guitar because this is the last episode. If you have been following me from episode 1, you know the basic things every beginner guitarist should know or every guitarist should know, and what are the things that a self-taught artist goes through, and let's see what you learned. So number 1, you learned how to hold your guitar properly. You learned how to tune a guitar. You understood how to play your chords. You understood how do you switch between your chords, and you understood a bit of strumming. So congratulations. You now know how to play a guitar. You even know how to play your very first song. So if you haven't watched my episodes of Grab Your Guitar, please go and watch that. The link is in my description of all the 3 episodes, because this one is the last episode. Here's the thing that most people don't tell you when you are a beginner is learning your first song is not the finish line. This is the starting point. I am not saying that you are now a professional guitarist or something. My videos were never about to make you a professional guitarist. It was just about to let you know that start now. And you did it. If you watched all those, you actually started. It does not mean that you can stop. This series was about beginning, okay? You need to begin at some point. So this was the starting point. Point number 1. The biggest mistakes beginners make is compare themselves. They compare themselves to professional guitarists who have learned guitar from years of practicing, and they watch them and they are like, I want to play like that. But when they grab their guitar and they start playing some chords, they give up. You watch someone on YouTube and you say, why am I not sounding like it? You watch someone strum so nicely and so professionally and you go, why am I not doing it? Now the truth is every guitarist struggles. Okay, every guitarist go through the string buzz, the chords, the chords not switching properly, or the chords not strumming properly, or even with their fingers hurting. So it's normal. So you are exactly where you are supposed to be, and right now this is the perfect opportunity. The point number 2 is about practice. So I said that many professional guitarists practice. You do not need to practice 3 hours a day or 24/7. You can practice 24/7 and still there will be no progress in your guitar playing. The main thing is focus. If you are focusing on what you want to learn, if you are focusing on the chords that I taught you guys, or any video you see, and you are focusing on what they are teaching, or you are focusing on what you want to learn or how do you want to play, you can actually progress. Okay, so practicing does not mean that you have to sit with your guitar or for 24 hours or 3 to 4 hours. That will only make you frustrated and exhausted. So that's the main thing. That's the point where most people actually give up, and we do not need to give up. Remember that. Here is a very smart way to practice, and I'm going to teach you guys. Okay, so what you're going to do is for the first 5 minutes, when you pick up your guitar, when you grab your guitar, you need to warm up your fingers and you need to be comfortable with your guitar. You're gonna just take the position of the chords. That's how you can warm up your fingers. Just take the position of your chords. Just know the finger placement, okay? Just learn how to place your fingers around the fretboard. Learn about your strings. Learn about the finger position, the finger placement of your chords. That is how you're gonna practice for 5 minutes, not more than 5 minutes. This was the first 5 minutes. The second 5 minutes, what you're gonna do is you are gonna practice between your strumming. Now I have already taught you guys how to strum the easiest way, and you can play any song you like. For the next 5 minutes you are gonna play the chords with just your down strumming slowly, okay? Don't play it too fast. Now the next 5 minutes, what you are gonna do is you are gonna practice between your chord switching. So now you know how to strum down down. You already warmed your fingers up with the finger placement of your chords. Now what you're gonna do is you are gonna play the chords but in the down strumming, and now you are gonna practice the chord switching. Okay, congratulations, you just learned how to actually warm up for the first 15 minutes when you actually grab your guitar, because most of the times what we do, we just grab our guitar and we just start playing any of the songs we like, and that does not sound as we want it. Okay, so warm up is necessary, just like how you warm up before doing any kind of exercise or before going to the gym. So it's the same when we play an instrument. The next thing is, do not fear your mistakes. If your pinky finger is not strong like most of your other fingers when you play, or even if you miss a chord, okay, this is normal. You are actually considered a guitarist. Okay, this is normal. Every single guitarist go through it. Do not worry. Okay, now you have learned the basic of guitar. You have learned the basic every beginner guitarist should know. You know the mistakes you are going through. Now what you're gonna do is you have to challenge yourself. Okay, so as a beginner, what you are gonna do is learn something new, learn some chord every week, or learn some song every week. Okay, you just do not need to challenge yourself into something that's actually difficult for you to play, because what will happen, you will lose your motivation, you will lose your consistency, and you will absolutely not grab your guitar. So every song teaches you something new. When you pick up a song, you know songs have different strumming patterns, songs have different chords, and then you will also be able to play songs with your capo. So even capo teaches you something, so song teaches everything. Okay, so you have to pick up a song every week and practice it. Now we have reached the end of Grab Your Guitar, that is episode number 4, and this video was only to make you connected with your guitar. Okay, if episode 4 made you learn something new or helped you with something you are struggling with, comment me below. Okay, because we are not going to sit there and just wonder if I can play it or when will I play it. You can absolutely play it. So I really hope that this series was actually helpful to you guys, actually helped you to pick up your guitar with all the confidence. Every amazing guitarist was once a beginner. Everyone learned. Okay, it took them years. So if you're watching a professional guitarist and you want to become like them, just remember they were once a beginner too, who simply did not give up. So hit the subscribe button and comment down that what you learned from this video. I'll see you in my next video.